Hello everybody and welcome once again to Serious Sunday. I'm your host Luke and this is the show where I talk about video games and things. And this week it's going to be a shortish one, but I wanted to share some great news and get the word around that Friday the 13th, quite possibly my favorite multiplayer game that we've ever had the pleasure to do on our show, now has a release date and is available for pre-purchase on Steam. The short version is, the game will be available May 26th, so just shy of a month from now. Now, as you may or may not recall, depending on how much you watch of our show, Matt, John, our special guests Aaron and Sam, and myself all had the opportunity back around December to play, record, and air on our show the beta release of Friday the 13th, the game. We managed to get around 3 sessions in, and despite us not having a lot of idea of what we were doing, just playing counselors in Camp Crystal Lake and good old Jason were a hell of an experience. I'm not much of a competitive gamer, all things considered. I got frustrated frequently while playing Overwatch, but at no time while playing Friday the 13th, especially with and against my friends, did the experience seem anything less than fun and intense. I was in a state of paranoid panic when I was a counselor, and I relished in the stalking as Jason. Exactly what you hope for. Of all the asymmetrical multiplayer games that I've had the opportunity to play, though it may be due to the subject matter being one of my childhood favorites, it did everything essentially just right. There were some bugs to work out, but hey, that's a beta for you. If you hadn't had the opportunity to watch footage of the game and really get a feel for how the game feels from multiple angles, I suggest that you take a look at our videos and see for yourself. Aside from a release date, which is mercifully close, Gun Media and IllFonic also revealed the new Tom Savini designed original Friday the 13th the game Jason skin, which appears to be a post Jason Goes to Hell Demon Jason, which is pretty damn badass with his glowing embers and flame trail. The signature weapon kills also promise to be a lot of gory fun with his demonic trident. They also unveiled a new collectible feature, a series of what they're calling the Pamela Tapes, police audio tapes of Pamela Voorhees speaking to the police after the death of Jason, further exploring the chilling backstory of the lady behind the severed head and star of the first Friday the 13th, of course. For those who are interested, the first 2 tapes have been released in a YouTube video on Gun Media's channel and are absolutely worth a quick listen to. They're short, about 2 minutes, and a lot of fun. Though not officially commented upon, when the original release delay was announced, it was for the inclusion of a single-player mode, which, to my mind, is one of the smartest things that an otherwise multiplayer-only game can add, meaning that even if you can't get a group together, once the game's main audience starts to solidify and the rest sort of fade back into their regular routines, you'll still be able to enjoy what the game has to offer, and hopefully, even when you can't get a group together, at least add passably intelligent AI to the game. Overall, of the many game releases we see in a year, this is one of the games I'm most excited for, right up there with River City Ransom Underground. And I sincerely hope that it sees an explosive launch and has a meteoric rise through the Steam ranks. It's tough to get noticed these days, but Friday the 13th has brand name recognition, and there are a lot of us out there that really enjoy the horror of the game. As the whole team at Level 0 NPCs are super excited to play the game, we're already working out a schedule shift so that we can accommodate the game on, what else, every Friday for as long as we keep playing the game. With Fallout 4's main plot drawing to a close, you'll probably see Conan shifting to its Monday slot when the time comes, so be ready for some sexy teenager murder coming soon to this space right here. I hope that you'll join us at the end of May and stick around on our channel because soon, every Friday is going to be the 13th. That's all for now though. Thank you very much for tuning in as always, and take care.